Hey guys, welcome to the M Squared podcast.
Yay, episode 1.
Welcome. We have no clue how to start this, so...
Yeah, this is us just kind of getting our ropes.
Getting our ropes, our bearings.
Yeah, tying our ropes down. We're setting up a tent.
Mm-hmm.
We're here to stay, campers.
End of podcast. Thank you, guys.
I'm sorry.
But no, we're thinking of doing this podcast because, I've been seeing so many, Reddit stories and Am I the Assholes, and I'm like, man, I have to share some of these with you. So I'm like, you know what? Podcast. That way I can share it with everyone as well because they're ridiculous.
Yeah, it's fun to share stories.
Stories.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm just going to jump into the first one. Am I the asshole for eating the toppings off my boyfriend's pizza?
That's gross.
No. Earlier tonight, I ordered a Hawaiian pizza with my boyfriend.
It's even more gross.
We've been dating a month, so it's the first time I ate pizza with him. We only finished about half, and then we went to watch TV. I was still hungry, so I ate all the toppings off the pizza. When he saw, he absolutely flipped out. He said that he was saving it for lunch tomorrow, that he had never met anyone who would do anything like this. Have you?
No. Why the toppings?
I don't know.
Because now what do you do with the rest?
If they only ate half the pizza, that means they each probably ate, 2 slices? She could have just eaten more pizza.
Another slice. Yeah. The toppings?
Anyway, so he said he's never met anybody who would do anything like this and was just generally really upset. I thought he was joking and laughed it off, but it's been a couple hours and he's still upset. He's talking about how he was looking forward to having the leftover pizza for work, and now I've ruined his lunch. I offered to buy him another pizza, but he kept saying that it wasn't about that, and I just ruined his day. Wow. Is he overreacting, or am I the asshole?
He's overreacting, but that's still... That's some weird behavior.
Dude.
That's some weird behavior for sure.
Could you imagine, going into, the fridge, ooh, we have leftover pizza. I'm really excited about this. You open the box.
They're bare?
After having Hawaiian, you're like, I'm getting that pineapple, that ham is gonna be...
You're expecting a combination.
You're expecting...
Then
you just get, a cheese pizza with holes.
Ooh.
Oh, my God. Is he overreacting, or am I the asshole? Bitch, what do you think?
I thought she was at least peeling the whole top layer off, the cheese.
Dude, I don't... Oh,
and
God, what if she was?
Just roll it up and...
What if she was?
Little cheese and meat and... What else is on that? Pineapple? Yeah, a little taquito.
I would have... the me in me would want to fight her.
Yeah, I think I can't picture it.
If I got a pepperoni pizza and I was so excited about it, and then you just busted in and ate only the pepperoni on top, I'd be pissed.
Where was he? Where?
Maybe he went to bed.
Did he not see it? I thought it was the same night, because she posted it the same night. It was it's been a couple hours and he's still mad. So
earlier tonight.
Yeah.
We finished about half and then went to watch TV.
Was he too zoned out? Didn't see her munching the top?
Because, he said he was having it for lunch tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So he went and checked again that night, or she had it still out, still nibbling away.
There's a way to fix it, though.
Divorce.
No, just go grate some cheese over top.
Dude, it's a pineapple and ham pizza. You can't just grate cheese and fix that.
Just add new toppings. You can absolutely fix that. Just make it a whole new pizza.
I don't know, man. I'd be so mad.
Dice some spinach? I don't know. Chop some onions? Add some salt? Just gotta reflavor. It's still so pizza at the base. You left the base. You can re-sauce the pie. They've
only been dating a month.
Yeah, you can let that go.
I was gonna say they could break up.
That's what I just said.
Okay. Yeah, that's ballsy.
Just drop that.
No. Once somebody has asked me to eat the toppings off of the pizza because they were allergic to an ingredient on there. Mm-hmm.
You've done the same.
What?
Yeah.
I've done that?
Yeah, pineapple.
I've never asked somebody to pick off pineapple off of a pizza. I just don't eat it because I'm allergic. Mm-hmm. Weird. But no, I'm literally baffled by that. I've been thinking about that one for days now.
So who's the asshole?
The girl!
Oh, okay. I thought she was a psycho. What?
No, she's the
Hate the
asshole.
toppings. That's so bizarre. I don't know.
We'd have to fight. And then break up. And then, could you imagine people being like, oh my god, you guys were dating for only a month. Why'd you break up? And this boy has to sit there like, what happened was she ate all the toppings off the pizza. Like,
bizarre. That's, wow.
Oh, God.
That could not be me. I'm sorry.
That's just how this ends.
Ooh, what else you got?
Let's see. I have this one. It is a bit longer. Am I the asshole for asking my girlfriend to pretend that we're engaged?
Under what circumstances?
Let's go. I am 29, and my girlfriend is, as everyone likes to point out, significantly younger at 22. We've been dating for 2 years now. Yeah. So, like, 27, dating a 20-year-old?
Yeah.
I'm 27.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Whatever, I digress. Okay. When we met, we quickly realized we have the same orientated. Oh my god. Outdoors oriented. Stay in school. Lifestyle and interests, and a relationship just made sense. She's in college and I'm doing my residency out of med school, so we've been doing long distance. I would like to think that I made sure to take things really slowly, establishing boundaries and making sure she was comfortable, especially since she's so much younger. Around the holidays, Around the holidays, I decided that we've known each other long enough and that she's the one for me. Oh. I got a ring, but when I proposed on New Year's, she turned me down, saying she still wants a relationship, but isn't ready to consider getting married, wanting to focus on her career or grad school. I was pretty hurt, but I told her I understand. That's fair. She's 22.
Yeah, of course, right.
Like,
whatever.
Yeah. At least she was like, listen, I still want to be with you, but I need more time. That's fine. So, we continued our relationship as normal, and we're planning to go to the East Coast to visit my siblings' father and extended family. I have never gotten along with them, but they have been expecting this visit for a long time, and I want to meet... Stay in school, people. I have never gotten along with them, but they have been wanting... Oh my god, I can't read. I have never gotten along with them, but they have been expecting this visit for a long time and want to meet my girlfriend. And I accept that we're family, even if we don't see eye to eye. In our 2 years of dating, a lot of friends, family, and just people we know like to make jokes and comments about the age difference between me and my girlfriend. We both pretend it doesn't bother us, but it makes me insecure, and I can tell it bothers her a lot. The family we're about to visit is particularly bad about it because they like getting a reaction out of me and making jokes at my expense. Right before the trip, I sat my girlfriend down and asked her to take the ring I still had and pretend that we were engaged just for the visit. She told me this was ridiculous and that I was out of line for the request and asking her to lie. I tried to tell her I didn't expect anything more than for her to just wear the ring and let me tell them we're engaged. It would just make the trip so much easier because they would all take our relationship more seriously.
It doesn't seem that deep.
No.
Like, just do it.
No, that... Okay,
what?
We'll finish. We had an argument, and I told her she couldn't come to see my family unless we were able to show them, real or not, that we were engaged. She got very mad at this, saying that she's always wanted to meet them, and accusing me of hiding her from my family. I said that this is all to protect her from how rude and insulting they might be towards her on the trip, and how do I want to hide her anyway if I want to marry her? No. I said she can't have it both ways. She needs to...
Some families are ass, man.
But the thing is, if they're assholes, why subject her to possibly being mistreated by them in the first place? Just don't go at all if you already don't get along with them.
Because
you as a singular.
Because even in our situation, you still gotta like show your partner to your family. You gotta introduce. It's just a level of respect, even if you don't care for that person.
I don't know, man. Like, even he don't like his family.
Yeah, but even
and like his family don't even like him. So why the charade? Like they clearly both don't want to see each other. Why bring this girl into the middle of that to be like mistreated? Just be like, you know what? I know you guys are gonna mistreat us when we go, so I'd rather not go unless you can promise your attitude will be different. And if they show an inkling of that not being a thing, then leave. Like, don't make her lie.
Respect for the culture.
You don't know what their culture is?
You gotta introduce to the family.
Matthew, you don't know what their culture is.
Does not matter. It's always comes back to that.
Nah, man, fight me. Okay, let's see. Hide her away if I want to marry her. Okay, I said she can't have it both ways. Ass. Yeah,
like McDonald's.
Anyway, okay. She needs to either be committed to my life and therefore can meet my family or not at all. If she wasn't committed, she could have just broken up with you after you proposed and she didn't want to.
She's kind of not.
She's 22!
Yeah, so when did we get married?
Dude, we met when we were both 18. We had 4 years. They've been together for only 2 years.
Yeah.
And she's in school.
They're just talking about proposal, though.
I don't know, man. It's a big jump because from what I've seen, when people get proposed to, they get married within maximum 2 years. Mm-hmm. So that's like expecting her to be done everything she wants within probably about 2 years max.
They don't have to, though.
But that's like the expected. I don't know.
True, it looks probably awkward on them to wait.
Mm-hmm.
But
because
it
now
also solidifies the relationship in a way that's more meaningful.
I don't feel like...
Especially if he asked it after such a short amount of time.
Yeah, only 2 years of dating? I don't know. Well, he's also older. So for him, he could have hit being ready way sooner than she is based on...
his midlife crisis.
His midlife crisis is getting married.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Doesn't want to die single.
Damn. He's gonna die of old age at 28, at 29.
I feel it. What you talking about?
Uh-huh. Okay, the last mini paragraph. I feel like I've put a disproportionate amount of time, money, and effort into this relationship. Why are you keeping score, my dude?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten into that part, but I do think that in comparison, it's a small ask to just pretend. Am I the asshole for asking this and then telling her she can't go on the trip if she doesn't do it? Yes.
Who planned the trip in the first place?
This man to go see his family, and that's what I mean.
No, then of course he's not the asshole. He's saying,
is the asshole.
No, he's saying come on this trip to meet my family, but here's the condition. If you don't want to do that condition,
my thing is, if he does propose again in the future, and she agrees this time, how is that going to look to the family? Like, she's not going to be allowed to show her excitement because she's already shown that she's...
Yeah, but I doubt they're going to meet the family again after this one interaction. It seems like he's just going to make them see...
Knowing this fool, he's going to invite them to the wedding.
Yeah, but that could be, like, years away.
That means that they're either going to be like, oh, if they just got engaged, why aren't they acting like an engaged couple? Why hasn't they posted on social media?
Obviously, at that point, they have to keep up a lie with his family.
Yeah, but what if you don't post anything anywhere?
I don't know.
Because then that means if they do get engaged, like maybe 2-3 years down the line, she's not going to be able to post all over social media like, oh my god, I just got proposed to. Because they're going to be like, weren't you guys already engaged 3 years ago?
I suppose, but then wouldn't they have been expecting to see that at the time?
And also, wouldn't they try to push for a wedding then?
That's why I feel like they're not that close.
I don't know. I personally would not agree to it. I'd be like, no. And also, it feels like he's trapping her a little. Because he proposed. She said no. Yeah. And now all of a sudden they're going to go see family and she has to pretend that she agreed.
That's true, too.
I don't, that just feels he's kind of like, hey, I know you said no, but too fucking bad. Say you did. Yeah. I don't like that. That feels dirty. Especially considering the age gap. I don't know, man. Oh, that's like me dating someone younger than my brother.
Yeah, entrapment. Bringing her to the family for one night and then never come back.
Especially when it's like, they might mistreat her. So I'm going to do it first.
Yeah. No. Right, she set boundaries, at least abide. There's no reason to push for stuff that is uncomfortable for both people, knowingly.
Yeah. Somebody even said...
Just don't go into it, you know?
Somebody said there's a reason why you're ready for marriage and she isn't. You're pushing 30. That's common for 30-year-olds. 30-year-olds usually want to settle down. But don't expect some very young girl in her 20s to settle down with you. That's unrealistic. You're asking for a lot, especially in 2 years. Yeah. Yeah. Normal 20-year-olds aren't like, I've been dating for 2 years. I think I'm ready for marriage now, even though I'm still in school and I still have a career I'm planning for and I still want to like continue my education. No.
Man, you're taking me back.
Taking you back to what?
Or when we first met.
We were 18.
Yeah.
We had been out of high school for less than 6 months, my dude.
Yeah, you were still talking the same thing.
You want to fight?
Huh? Square up. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. If this is the last episode of the podcast, it's because he died at my hand.
Yo, I'm watching someone make tiny eggs with eggs. Okay, they took these syringes and they sucked up the whites of the egg, and then they put it in a pan, and they took another syringe and sucked up the yolk, and then they laid that on top of the little egg whites that they put in the pan, and it made tiny little eggs.
Do you want us to put the video in the podcast, just like a little pop up?
How to do this? Google it yourself. It's called Manu Chao. I'm sorry, that's not the name. That's the location. Dude, that was the coolest thing I've seen all day. So what else you got?
I don't know, man. I'm just reading through the comments, and every single person says he's the asshole. So I don't know, Matthew. Maybe you're just...
I didn't disagree. I thought the whole situation was kind of weird.
Yeah, he's really creepy. I don't like this. I don't see any updates, I don't believe.
Okay.
Yeah, see? You're not trying to protect her. You're trying to protect yourself. That's what I mean.
I agree.
Like, if somebody was like, if I knew if I went somewhere, people were going to be like, oh, let me just talk smack about Matthew for the entire day. I would be like, cool, Matthew and I aren't showing up. Like,
yeah,
point blank.
I feel like we've been in that situation for sure.
Oh, that's percent. And we just cut people off for a couple of years because we're like, you don't know how to behave, then you don't know how to be around me, clearly.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to set boundaries.
That's what he's not doing and what I'm saying.
That's what I said earlier.
He's pissing me off. Oh, God. Well, do you have anything else to add today?
I was talking about eggs that looked sick. I don't know what else to talk about, man.
You're a menace.
Why am I a menace? What's wrong with me?
I'm talking about trying times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In our lives with people dating idiots. You're looking at eggs.
You're looking up Never Have I Evers with villains.
Excuse me?
I'm looking up...
Never Have I Ever with villains?
I don't remember what it is.
You're such a...
Am I the asshole?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Never Have I Ever with the villains.
Yes, you are.
It's literally the same situation.
You are 1,000%.
I'm here looking up eggs and recipes.
Why?
I don't know. It was just on the timeline. I'm literally just scrolling through Instagram. I'm looking up topics too because I feel like I'm not contributing on the topic era.
It's okay. Nobody's as good as me.
It's episode 1. I know you came prepared.
Yeah.
Now I've got egg on my face.
I was born to it.
Look at this. It's cycled back. I'm having an egg arc, dude.
Here's some not so recent news that kind of shocked me.
I'm excited. Go.
So I told you already about the Florida school principal who resigned after complaining over the pornographic David statue.
Yeah. Wait, he resigned?
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay.
I can't even wrap my head around,
the idea of it being pornographic?
I just know he hurt himself making that jump. 'Cause,
he probably just saw nudity and thought, I don't want kids to see this.
It's literally historic art, and he's like, no, Nikki.
Yeah, and at the same time, what age are they showing these to?
What does it matter?
Yeah, it is just the human form.
Even as a kid, when we did see, David and stuff, right? You'd, look at the, penis and be like, ee! And then you get to kind of move on with your life.
I literally never saw it. There was always just a leaf.
Oh, right, I forgot about
I
that.
always saw the censored version.
The leaf
so,
era.
I don't even know. It's been pushed this whole time.
Mm.
His penis being there is just a conspiracy.
Mm-hmm. Is it there or is it not?
It was always a little Korok.
Oh.
He's just got a little leaf down there. It like jingles around and goes hee.
You're sick.
What?
But I would find that hilarious.
That's like the best lore. That's my mythology.
It's just a Korok seed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's little maracas.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's one of the little Korok poops.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it gives you a seed.
Yeah, I see.
Oh my god.
Ew.
The euphemism.
That makes it worse. Maybe he should have banned it. Oh god.
Knowing what we know now.
Rehire
that principal.
Those are the leaps he took. He's probably just a huge Zelda fan, and he was like, "Oh my god, I love Zelda, and that looks like a leaf." And you know,
this man's got a Korok exposed.
Maybe he's like an Animal Crossing fanatic. Yeah. Just like you see a leaf and you're like, I know what that leaf actually is. It's a huge.
He puts it in his inventory and it's a big dick.
And he's like, I knew it,
David.
God.
Disgusting. Put a big censor bar over it.
Oh god, picks up the leaf and it's just like a very sensible couch.
The leaf was rude. They could have used something. They could have put like a palm leaf.
He's so specific. Just
yeah, those things are massive. I don't know.
Motherfucking tree star.
Could have given some mystery. And then what they use, like a dried up, like
one of those crunchy leaves you find on the ground.
It's like an oak leaf.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm actually crying.
Disservice this man.
Give this man his job back. Right the fuck now.
No, he's a principal, David.
Oh.
That did him a disservice.
Leonardo has a lot of splaining to do.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh.
I've seen his work.
Isn't Leonardo da
Vinci?
Stop! I was about to say DiCaprio. Isn't Leonardo da Vinci the guy who like painted the original picture, like white portrait of Jesus?
No, he wrote that scroll that Nicolas Cage stole or something.
Well, National Treasure?
Yeah,
what is that? I
thought
thought it was like the American thing.
Is
the
it?
amendment? No, Oh my god, I'm too Canadian for this. Let's see, Google. What did Nicolas Cage...
No, my bad, that's Tom Hanks. Dude, they're like the same person.
What?
The Da Vinci Code.
Wait, you're talking about the Da Vinci Code?
Yeah, dude, it's Tom Hanks.
Oh my god, I've never watched the Da Vinci Code.
I thought it was Nicolas Cage in the Treasure one.
No, maybe.
No,
I don't know, we've never seen
not.
it.
They're two different films, dude, with the same plot.
And I've never watched either of them. I'm doing great.
That's crazy.
I'm doing amazing.
Referencing things we've never seen. Life is a mystery. And we're floating on a cloud.
You can't see it, but I'm dancing ever so shapely.
I'm spitting bars over here.
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
can't wait for a child to watch this one day. They're gonna be like, what in the heck?
They're gonna be like, Mom, Dad, emancipation? And I'll be like,
They're gonna be like 2.
If a 2-year-old knows the word emancipation, I don't...
They learned it from me.
Okay, white man.
Okay, woman.
Okay. Hush,
My
white.
only argument.
No.
Sorry. Go on.
Hey, so the last thing I have to bring to the table, because I bring so much.
Was that a tangent? What just happened?
I didn't do good in school, man. I barely know what that means.
Alright, continue.
Okay. The last thing I have. So yeah, Leonardo da Vinci. The original painting of like the white Jesus we see is actually like a painting of his ex-boyfriend, Cesar Borgia.
His brother.
No.
Boyfriendo.
Yeah.
Caesar.
His roommate.
Oh.
I'm like winking with both eyes so
his
poorly.
Sweet boy.
Okay. So yeah, it's
his rotten soldier, dude.
His rotten soldier. Yeah. So yeah, it was a a painting of his roommate,
rotten soldier,
and apparently his roommate's dad or something loved the painting so much that he commissioned him to do a bunch more.
Cool.
And this was like obviously hundreds of years ago. So pretty much when like the church saw it, they were like, you know what? This man's right here. Draw a bunch more of him, but like make it look like he's our savior. And then that's how it ended up being like transported pretty much through religion and made it over to the Western side. Because yeah, even in the Bible it says that Jesus had like skin of copper and coily hair like sheep wool. So like Jesus, a whole ass black man, my brother.
Well, wherever he came from, I wouldn't believe otherwise.
Right, could you imagine just like a bunch of people who look like me strolling around and then fucking like a child of the corn pops up like, I'm your savior?
Yeah.
Maybe he was just albino.
Yeah.
And we're just being mean.
Trying to forget about the albino community?
Yeah, my bad. Jesus was actually an albino black man.
That's why he was mystical, dude.
Shut up. Oh my god. I've never seen a person with albinism that has brown hair.
Someone in the chat draw an albino Jesus. That's the new historical image. Why you look so stunned?
No, dude.
Do you not want to see it? Does it exist? Do we have someone who can pull that up?
Us. Let's see. If I can actually find something on here, I will fight to put this on the pit. Like,
If you find albino Jesus, I will end this podcast. Oh my god, is it there?
End the podcast right now.
What?
End this right now.
Show me first.
I'm out. I'm done. See you in the next one. I'm out.
Oh my god, I love it.